Yeah, it's awesome. We've had a great vibe. Obviously, it was a really big night. Not just for the club. We had a packed house, and we got a win against Melbourne, which always feels good. They're at the top of the table, and we're at the bottom. So, we can take a lot of confidence from winning that game, and yeah, we're hoping to continue that on.
How important are those results? Obviously, you can do all the right things week in, week out from that confidence point of view, and knowing that you're on the right path to actually get those results out.
Yeah, we've felt like we've been making some progress, and we have had some really good practice sessions, and we have had some momentum. But unfortunately, it's the results that count. So, as I said, you get a big win like that, and the group kind of galvanizes off that and feels really good. So, hopefully, we can carry that on against Sydney and keep that roll going.
What's the most you can get out of this season now? Still sort of number one goal,
I mean, if we win every game, we'll be in. So from that perspective, like until we're mathematically out, there's no reason to think like that. I think, as I said, we've been in so many games where, against every team, where we felt like, like we should have won that game. That was our fault, or we're competing with that team. So there's no reason to sit back and think, that we're out of it by any means. If we can string 4 or 5 together, then we'll be in a great spot. Illawarra, a good example of that, who looked like they were down and out, and now they're in the 6 and rolling. Yeah, 100%. As I said, this league is wild. You get it on a momentum run, and you can beat anybody, and that's what makes this league so fun. Everybody can beat everybody. You just got to rock up, play well every single night. So I believe in us. We can get the job done. We just got to turn up on Thursday and get another win.
What's Scott's method been after the win? Has it been similar to that? That's people doing it now?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just that mentality from our group about like the win feels great, and you got to celebrate it a little bit, but at the same time, like it won't mean anything if you come out and play poorly and lose the next weekend. We don't have any games that we can waste right now. We have to move on from success or move on from failure. Just keep trying to win the next game.
Is he showing enough to bit behind there?
Pardon?
Is that showing enough to bit behind there, do you think?
Scotty?
Yeah.
No, he's done well. He's come in. He's brought look, Scott knows what this club has been through. I think in the past, and they had some success in the past. Obviously, he was a part of those groups, so he can talk from that standpoint. And I think he just wants us to play really hard. He hasn't come in with a ton of technical stuff about let's change everything. It's just about let's fix our attitude, let's fix our mentality about who's rocking up every single night to play. And we've seen that in some of the rotations have been different, but it doesn't matter whether you're playing, not playing. Come with the right attitude, and we'll try and win games.
Is that hard though? Like he comes in and he's shaking things up and it's good, but like you might drop out of the 5. How do you balance those two?
I mean, again, what are you in it for? At the end of the day, we're here to win. We're here to win as a group. And if we get the job done and we win the game, 1 through 12, we should all be happy about that. So I don't think anybody can, rightly sit there and say, look, we had to make some changes. Changes happen. If you're not happy for your teammates, then you're not really got the right mentality. Yeah, we've got some big road trips coming up, some big games. Obviously, we've got to try and win Thursday first, but then we'll turn around quickly and fly to Cairns the next day. So, yeah, there's challenges ahead for sure, but, if you want to get into the finals, you want to win a championship, you've got to win on the road. You can't just win home games. So, now's the time. I think it's just been the mentality thing at practice, the attitude towards, not letting up when we get a lead or when we get down. We've had some really good fight backs throughout the year, as we said, and then we get to the end of the 4th quarter and for whatever reason we can't hold on and we can't keep going. So I think we've made some good adjustments, and I'm sure the coaching staff has discussed about what rotations, who to get in at the right time so that guys aren't in for too long. But at the end of the day, if everyone's ready to play, hopefully we just keep getting wins. Yeah, I think the discussion with Trenton is just going to be like, you are so young, and you've got such a great career ahead of you if you want it. So obviously, I'm sure he's upset that he wants to play and he wants to play that energy, and he loves, especially in Adelaide, getting the crowd involved. He's emotional. He loves that energetic stuff. But unfortunately, we all can't play. And at the end of the day, if we won as a team, be happy and celebrate that. And I think he understands that there's an importance there and there's a learning lesson. If he can come out of this positively, then he's going to have a great career.